Hi, it's Crazy. Today I would like to talk about perverts. A lot of people are actually perverts, but in denial. Perverts are people who are obsessed with sex instead of drugs. These are the type of people that will peek through their neighbor's bathroom windows just to see a bit of tits. These people make anything to be sexual. For example, if you ring a pervert, let's say your pervert friend is called Gary. By the way, all people called Gary tend to be perverts. So you ring Gary the perv and ask him, "Gary, where are you?" Then Gary the perv goes, "I'm here now." Then you go, "Stay there, Gary, I'm coming." Then Gary the perv goes, "Ha ha ha ha, coming, ha 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 ha, coming." That's when you know Gary's a perv. Perverts like randomly touching girls' tits. Like perverts think that touching girls' tits will somehow get them laid. Does it? Perverts also like randomly touching girls' asses, which every guy in my high school used to do. Everyone was a pervert in my high school. Even our teachers used to feel girls' asses. Perverts always talk about sex, and they always like to tell girls how big their dick is, but it's really a mini dick. Perverts also have this weird way that they look at girls. You know, sometimes they'll look at girls and then they'll lick their lips, which is creepy as fuck. Perverts will join the gym just to see girls stretch in their joggers and to see some camel toes. So clearly you can see that these people need help. And the thing is that no one's born a pervert, so that means that it's fixable. So I'm going to explain a few ways that you can stop being a pervert if you are. Even if you're not, you might become a pervert in the future, and this video might be able to help you stop being a pervert. By the way, girls can be pervert too. I don't know how, but it can't be just guys that are perverts, right? First way to stop being a pervert is to watch less porn. You know, porn is good, man. I have VIP memberships and stuff. It's just that when you watch too much of it, it brainwashes you. All you think about is sex. Do not wank 6 times a day, man. That's just too much. One day your dick might fall off. Wank less and let your hand have some rest. Your hand should be used to hold things, not to be a vagina replacement. Secondly, stop checking girls' pictures out all the time. Every time you see a girl's picture, just don't look. But if you can't stop yourself from looking, then grab a knife and pierce your eyes out. Because the more you look at these girls' pictures with their tits out, the more you get obsessed with them. So you have to delete all the girls you have on Facebook and add guys instead. Just make sure you don't become a pervert towards the guys as well. Also, do not make sexual jokes out of everything, especially when you're around girls. Every time you feel the need to say something perverted, just put duct tape on your mouth. And if you can't do that, then buy a dildo. And every time you think of saying something that's perverted, stick that dildo in your mouth. And if you're one of them perverts that like to randomly touch girls' tits, then every time you think of touching girls' tits, just hold your balls. That should work, because the balls are just as round as tits. If you do this every day, you'll stop touching girls' tits. And if you're one of them perverts that like to touch girls' asses, before you touch it, think, what if she didn't wipe her ass properly and I touch her shit? That should stop you from touching girls' asses. If that doesn't work, then go buy a machete and chop your hands off. Then lastly, if you're one of them perverts that randomly get boners every time you see girls, my advice to you is to wear a lot of boxers to hold the boner back. Do this every day and you won't be getting boners every time you see girls. And if that doesn't work, then grab a knife and chop your dick off. I know it's a tough decision, but if you have a small dick, then it shouldn't be.